guys, how y'all doing today? My daughter is wide awake, so I figured it would be a perfect time to come on here and shoot a video, since it's been a minute since I updated about my last breastfeeding journey. She's 8 months now. She'll be 9 months January 5th. She is still breastfeeding. Hi, Chuck Chuck. Hey, mama. And as the main reason I wanted to upload a video is to talk about breastfeeding and teething. My daughter has two bottom teeth, and she has two growing up top. I'll see if she'll be willing to smile so you can see. Say cheese, momos. Hold on. Say cheese, momos. Cheese. Chunk chunk. Say cheese. Yeah, mamas. I don't know if you could see that. Say cheese. Cheese, mamas. Cheese. Tico, 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 tico. Tico, 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 tico. Tico, 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 tico. So yes, as you can see, she has two teeth growing up top, and she has two full bottom teeth. Hold on, let me get her little. Hold on. Okay, there you go. She has four teeth basically, and she is starting to bite. Now, when she does, I'll usually scream and she'll get scared and she'll stop. But I don't think that's enough for her to know that she's not supposed to be doing that, because she's only 8 months, so I don't think she understands. But them teeth, they hurt. They really do. So I don't know if there's any advice for me on that. If you guys know of any way I could teach her to stop biting me while breastfeeding, because I know she doesn't do it on purpose, but you know, there should be some kind of way I should be able to teach her not to do that. Because, you know, her biting me have been hurting so bad that I thought about quitting. Now, I don't know if I said that on there, but I had planned on breastfeeding for about a year, and she is almost 9 months, so we are still going strong. Lately, I have been drinking back my mother's milk just because I noticed a decrease in my milk supply, and I've read that starting 6 months, you'll experience a decrease in milk supply, and then by 9 months, you'll experience another decrease of milk supply. And I was just a little bit worried because, you know, my daughter, she doesn't take the bottle, and she has never taken formula. So I have to sustain her until she turns 1 with the milk, until I switch her to almond milk, because I don't think I'm going to switch her to whole milk or cow's milk when she turns 1. So I've started back taking fenugreek and the mother's milks just to increase back my supply. And so far, you know, I've noticed a little difference, but it's still not back to the way it was, you know, the first couple months when I started breastfeeding as to now. Like, my boobs are not as full, and I don't feel a vigorous letdown as I used to when, you know, I started breastfeeding. So I mean, as long as I have milk, that's all that matters. She is still breastfeeding like a newborn, 2 to 3 hours at night. She is still breastfeeding. Although this past week, she has slept for like 4 hours, almost 5 hours during the night. She had slept for like 11 to 4 in the morning, and that was a first. So I'm hoping she keeps it going. Now, another thing, on my last video, I was talking about how to wean her off the boob at night, and I came across a method. Now, there is a lot of method out there, before I even say that advise you on how to stop breastfeeding at night or how to stop breastfeeding. However, those type of methods don't work for my family and I, but there are a lot of advice on how to stop breastfeeding during the night, or how to stop breastfeeding altogether. However, those methods, I'm not really for them, or it's not for my family and I. A lot of them, they advise the cry out method, which I don't really believe on, you know, letting my daughter cry until she falls asleep or something like that. I just don't have the heart for it. So I came across a method for parents who co-sleep, and a doctor, I forgot his name, I'll get that information and leave it in the description below, but a doctor on how to, he talked about how to wean your baby off the boob at night, especially if you're co-sleep, which we do sometimes. We have the crib right next to the bed, so sometimes if I'm really tired, I'll, you know, put her in our bed. For the most part, she sleeps in her crib, but sometimes we co-sleep. So basically, if she wakes up before 11 p.m., you breastfeed her. And if she wakes up after 11 p.m., then you just either rock her back to sleep or try to soothe her while she's in her crib between 11 and 6. So every time she wake up, you'll have to try to rock her back to sleep, or, you know, try any other method, but do not offer her the boob and do not give it to her. So, and if you do that within a week, like, she should be able to understand that, well, what's the point of her waking up if she's not gonna get the boob? Now she's gonna learn how to sleep through the night. That's what I read. So, you know, I don't know how well that's gonna work for us, but when she wakes up, she doesn't really fully wake up. She kind of like, you know, she'll roll around and do little noise, and I'll pick her up and give her the boob. So what I'm gonna try is just not offer it to her and try to rock her back to sleep between 11 and 6 a.m. So we're gonna try that, but and I'll let you know if that works or not, or how effective that method is. So, but I'm not stopping. I'm not gonna stop breastfeeding her altogether. I'm just trying to stop breastfeeding her through the night so I can get some sleep. So that's what I'm gonna start doing January 1st. We're gonna try that method, and I'm gonna try it for about a week or so, because every kid is different. I'm trying to distract her with a spray bottle. It's working. So if that works out, then I'll let you guys know. All the details, and, you know, step by step exactly what I did. And I'll leave the information of the doctor below on, you know, his recommendation for that method. Other than what did I wanted to update? Nothing. She's 8.5 months, almost 9 months. She stood up. The other day she stood up and took 3 steps from her dad's. She went from her dad and came to me, and she took like 3 steps, and I almost started to cry, honestly, because she's my baby, and I was just, I don't know, it's just so bittersweet watching her grow. I want her to be my baby forever, and I know a lot of you moms understand. I don't know, I wanted her to grow, but every time she hit a milestone, I get so emotional, you know, because, you know, she's growing up, and I just want her to be my baby forever. But I know that's not reasonable, huh? It's not reasonable. You looking for the boobies? Yeah, we're talking about boobies. What do you want? You want the boobies? I love you. Say cheese. Say cheese, mummies. Yeah. Okay, you want the boobies. Okay, you gonna put my boobies out there. You can't do that. All right. So, as you can see, she doesn't play about her boob. Those lips mean, mommy, I want my milk now. So I'll just catch you guys on my next video, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and stay safe. And yes, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, chunky. Say bye-bye, mamas. Bye-bye. Yeah, say bye-bye, chunky. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. You distracted, huh? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye, mama. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, she doesn't want to do it. Can you do bravo? Bravo, mummies. Bravo. Okay, we're not getting anything today. Bye, guys.